Hey, what's going on, everybody? Good morning, hey, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it is on your side. It's Sunday at my place, and we're gonna make some eggs. But I gotta clean up some of these eggs that have been stockpiling for my chickens, and I just want to show you guys a cool way to figure out whether your eggs are good to eat or stale. It's a pretty easy trick. Anybody can do it at home, and yeah, it's kind of a cool trick to keep yourself safe, keep your family safe as well, from not getting sick from some nasty old eggs. So let's check this out. I'll show you how we do it. First off, let's run some water. You could also get yourself a big cup. You know, you could always get yourself a big cup, drop these eggs in. All right, quick little rundown. So basically, eggs are porous, okay? They may not look like it, but they are. So they have this thing that they call, they have this thing that the chickens will actually put on the egg as it exits out the back end, and I think it's called a bloom. And that bloom is essentially like a lacquer, right? It's gonna seal it up. But that can be removed pretty easily when you wash it, and also goes through the process from, like, you know, chicken manufacturers, chicken egg shops that crank that stuff out. They're gonna go ahead and wash these eggs. So that's why they put a shorter timestamp on the value and the flavor and the safety of eating an egg. But typically, eggs straight out of the chicken can be stored for a long time, guys. So what we're talking about is what happens up here. Essentially, there's hardly any air pocket when it first comes out of the chicken, so therefore very fresh. The older the egg is, the more of an air pocket, again porous, letting the air in, starts to form. And then what you're gonna be able to do is do a water test and essentially see what the level of air inside the egg is versus the yolk and everything else, right? So you drop it in very carefully, and if it rises up, you've got, you know, if you've got something that sits about halfway in the water like so, it's still touching the bottom, you've got an egg that is still good, but it's obviously forming some sort of air pocket. And then if it's completely upright and floats to the top, then of course you're looking at a much older egg. And you can also see that too when you crack them open. You can see a fresh egg ideally is gonna have, it's gonna be firm. You're gonna see the yolk will be sitting right on top, and it won't be so watery, right? The white won't be so watery. So let's check these out and see how many I'm gonna throw away and how many we're gonna keep today. Let's do this. So this egg is massive, and I guarantee you it's a double yolker. So lays flat, looks good. Moving on. Do a couple at a time. All right, and I don't know if you guys can pick that out. This one here is starting to kind of rise up a little bit, all right? Not saying that this egg is not good to eat, but it is definitely older than these other eggs. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. Okay guys, it's very slight. I don't know if you can really see this. These ball glasses aren't the best because they're gonna kind of warp everything out a little bit. But as you can see, this is the one that I was able to find in the sink that might be an indicator that's a little bit old. This is the freshest of fresh, and this is getting a little bit older. And of course, it's not completely upright or floating at the top, but that's the indicator. So I don't have anything that's got, or any eggs right now that are super old that would be floating to the top. But you guys get the picture, I think. Those are the key things that you can look for, and hopefully this helps out for when you guys decide to eat some eggs and you want to be 100% sure that you're not gonna maybe eat a bad egg. So, all right guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, ciao, ciao.